Welcome back to Great Day Houston, Shop Till You Drop. You know, we can capture memories all year long, but especially around the holidays, it makes it extra special. Our next guest says instead of using this, why not use a real camera? And you might even develop a new hobby, new skill, maybe even a new career, or maybe you just want like a nice, cool gift for somebody. All right, Matt, this looks a lot different than my first Brownie camera that I think I got back in 1960 something.
It definitely is, and it has a lot more features than, you know, most of the cameras that the olden times had.
Yeah, because everything in technology has changed, and cameras have too. You all carry every major brand.
Correct, yeah, all the way from Fuji, Nikon, Canon, Sony, Lumix, as well as Olympus. Those are the major brands that we love to carry and give out to the public.
All right, when someone comes in here and they're looking for a camera, you can guide us through it because, as you mentioned, there's so many different cameras, there's so many different lenses, and that's where people get confused. You actually offer classes.
Yeah, so we offer workshops, classes, so you can learn by the specific brands as well as, you know, a specific, you know, idea like low light, macro, portraits, things like that. We have workshops, try to have them, you know, once a week, twice a week, as much as we can get them, and we get actual pros from the Houston community to do them.
Yeah, all right, and also you have the beginner camera. I don't even know what a beginner camera looks like now. To me, a beginner camera was like my Brownie or a box camera. Right?
Yeah, so we have all the way from just the consumer level, you know, cameras, prosumer, as well as the pro cameras. So depending on what your budget is, you can kind of go from there and what you need out of a camera. We carry all of them.
Speaking of budget, if somebody wants to kind of dip their toe in a pond, you actually have rentals.
Yeah, we definitely do. If you want to try out a camera that you're somewhat interested in, you can go over to our rental counter, rent it for a day, 2 days, a week if you really need to. And also, if you do rent from us and you purchase that same item, you do get a discount as well.
Yeah, I mentioned someone getting a camera for a gift. This is one of those gifts that can keep on going because you can get the basic camera, but then there's a lot of things you can do in terms of accessories. You have every accessory here.
Oh yeah, lenses, you know, from the nice, you know, top of the line ones to the great priced, you know, third party aftermarket brands, and, you know, cleaning kits, lens filters, lens cleanings, you know, everything you could imagine here.
You also have some other advantages to coming here. One is, I know a lot of us go through old pictures and you see where they're damaged or maybe they're starting to fade, but you can do some restoration work.
Yeah, so our photo lab does archiving services. So we do anything from video transfers as well as, you know, photo, film, you know, restorations digitally. Yeah. So you can come in, bring your old family albums or family photos that you want kind of spiced up or even enlarged to a bigger, you know, part. We can definitely do that for you.
All right, hold on. That look that you had right there, just, yeah, give it to me. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah. I ran across an old box camera the other day, and I don't know what to do with it. I'm like, where do I take this? You can take those things and basically have that film developed for us too.
Correct, yeah, we take in films, you know, on a resurgence, and, you know, a lot of, you know, younger people are, you know, shooting it nowadays just because it's something to get away from rather than digital. You know, cameras are a way to get away from your phones, and film is now a way to get from the digital aspect of cameras, and we see it every day. People bring in 2, 3, 5+ rolls, black and white, color, slide film, and we can develop it, get you prints, get you digital copies, whatever you want.
Yeah, especially when a lot of people start cleaning out old, you know, file cabinets and attics, they run across a lot of this stuff, and don't let it go to waste. If it can be saved, bring it in and have it developed. Okay, so let's round out with why this instead of this.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, it is an escape. You know, you are trying to get away from things and try to just focus on photography. And yeah, you can turn on your camera on your phone, but if anyone texts you, calls you, or anything like that, then you're distracted again. And it can always be a repetitive thing. Also, you get better quality out, better color, better low light, better autofocus. Everything about the camera inside an actual physical camera is going to be 10 times better than the one in the phone. The one in the phone is just a very convenient thing. Not going to sit here and say it's not. It's a really nice thing to just snap a quick photo, but if you want a high quality image, a physical camera is the way to go.
Yeah, and you all can teach us how to make it look like a pro did it. Hold on right there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just do that and then put your hand over there. Yep, there you go. And then you're a pro already. Look at that. You know.
All right, if you get calls from a modeling agency, remember I get 10%. Matt, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Precision Camera and Video is hosting a winter expo Friday, December 2nd from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday, December 3rd from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The event will feature deals on products, free classes, the chance to speak with photography professionals, and giveaways. For more information, call 832-214-3381. Again, that's 832-214-3381, or visit precision-camera.com.